How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you for joining. How you doing, Tony? We're gonna do something a little bit different tonight. I didn't want to play The Last Caretaker, and I didn't. Kind of tired, so I figured I'd play something a little more relaxing. I'm gonna be a farmer tonight. We're gonna play a little bit of Farming Simulator 25. Starting a new save. I haven't played this in ages, so I don't remember the controls. This is one that I play on a controller. Um, so we're going to start at 0. I don't have a place to live. I don't have any land. I don't have anything. So we're going to jump in and see if we can go from no money, see if we can get some land, get a house, probably a tent to start with, but let's jump in and see what we can do. So we will have to take some jobs. If I would have picked a starter house, it would have been this one where you already have some equipment. So I'm going to walk around and trespass a little bit. I don't know, it's been so long since I've played it, but something doesn't, I don't know what it is. Something doesn't look right with my graphics. It just looks really weird. So hold on. Could have been something with an update they've done. Let's look at. Also, my mouse is extremely slow. Sharpen didn't do anything. Maybe it does. No, it's not doing anything. So let's do this. Sharpen is on here twice. Oh no. Let's bring this down a little bit. 16. So what happened to... let's just take a look at that. See if that is any better. If I play this more, I may have to play with it some. I don't even remember how to open doors. It's a flashlight. Surely I need. Okay. Alright. So first things first. See if we can find a job. So let's do. I don't have any fertilizing equipment. A lot of that stuff I have to. I don't want to do wood transport, stone picking, spraying. But I don't have any money to buy whatever. Herbicide, I don't have any. Irrigation, same thing. Alright, so they're calling that hoeing. It's not much money. Harvesting. Let's pick. Oh, that is a big. Tell you what, let's go ahead and take these two. Let's start with 40. Do not remember how to. Did it not? Okay, did it not? Hold on, I did not see an option, so we screwed that one up already. I didn't see an option to Oh, I forgot to borrow the items first. Okay. Alright, can't borrow them. Let's start. So, okay. See if I can remember how to drive this thing and hook things up. Attach. Okay, so where are we going compared to where I am at? So it was 70. Okay, so we're going up here. So we want to go over here and take a left. Okay. Thought it used to come up on... used to be a way out of map view. Yep, I missed my turn. Okay, let's turn around. What turn around? It's this road. Set cruise control. I don't remember how to slow cruise control down. Cruise control speed. Okay, so I can slow it down right away. Okay, so 33. This tractor will go pretty fast. You know, when I drove a tractor every day all the time, the thing would only go 18 miles an hour. I do not remember how to turn on the beacons. So I'm not going to... I'm gonna worry about it for right now. I'm glad they turned because I didn't even look. Already almost got hit by a car. Let's cut across here. Oh, I know where that's at. So this map, Elm Creek, was on. Played a lot of it on Farming Simulator 22. This is Farming Simulator 25, and it got ported over to here. I do not remember how to... Thought there was a way to... okay. Come on, get back to the unfold. Wow, that thing's actually pretty big. Okay, now how do you... Okay, lower weeder. Okay, now I do not remember. There used to be a way to where... I don't remember how to... Used to be a way to enable lines where it would follow the lines, but I don't remember how to do that. So I'm just gonna guess how I can actually see the difference on this field. But there used to be... It's like it would work off a GPS. Okay, so this field was pretty quick and easy. contract finished. Now what I don't have to do, I'm gonna drive back to the store anyway, but I gotta control, toggle cruise control. I'll have to look, I may have to look at key bindings to see if I can remember how to activate B. Let's see something. Steering assist. There it is, but I do not remember how to turn it on. Okay. Steering assist. I got it. And that way, it'll just go on its own. See if we can catch that car. Doubt it. So early game, I will be doing a lot of jobs. First thing I'll do is buy the cheapest land I can and put a tent on it, because that's the only way to sleep through the night, or I'm just going to be working through the night for a while probably. I think I can cut through here if I remember correctly. Could be wrong. Been a while since I've been on this map. Nope, there's the store right there. Okay. So let's get out of here and let's go collect. And let's see, so baling. Let's go. I don't like doing the deadwood. They're just a fertilizing, so harvesting. I will probably do that one, but let's go. Let's take that one. So field 84. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go jump in this tractor. It does not have a weight on the front for the baler, so not required. Alright. So where is 80? 84. Oh, it's all the way. Okay, so the best thing to do would be go straight, take a right, and just follow that all the way. Okay. Don't remember how to turn my beacons on. I do know they turn on, but I don't remember how. I also don't remember how to... I remember how to go in cab now. Yeah, I won't spend much time in here. Select camera. Bell count. I'll figure it out. Just don't remember how. Reset bell, cruise control, change speed, bell counter. You know what I did not look at? Hold on. What? Round bell size. Okay, so it does not tell me what size of bales. This thing may only do... No, it does 3 sizes. I'm gonna need to see if I can figure out what size bales it wants me to bale in. guess I should look at... I just cut them off. They'll be fine. They're alright. They'll get over it. Did I not collect the money? Because it shows 0 income. Why am I negative 434? Lease cost? Forgot all about lease cost. So I'm negative. Do a job and it puts me negative $433. Okay. That's about par. This is wrong. It's not fair. First day on the job, I'm homeless, nowhere to live, do my first contract, and I owe the dealer money. That's about right. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna cut through there and go straight. I'm gonna owe after this one also. Hey, I figured out how to turn my beacons on. Wait. I can go out. How you go in? Ah, okay. Figured that out. So let's just go over here. Take the road. Should be the last field up there on the left. So I need to look at that job again and see what size bale it wants. Just says round bale. Alright, let's see. It doesn't say. I'm gonna owe money. Alright, well let's just... Let's just go ahead and bail what's here and owe them some more money. I think what I'll do, let's go right down the middle. Maybe I can get lucky and get both of them. Ah, looky there. Got both of them. That means it's full. Almost. Almost. Oh, I thought I turned on... automatic drop. Guess I didn't. Might get 2 bales out of this field, maybe. Maybe. I don't even think we're gonna get 2. I know when you get bigger fields and you do these, or yeah, it never picks it all up. If you are picking up the hay for the contract, you won't use it all, and you can go back there and pick it up and sell that yourself. Alright, let's head back to the store. I could go ahead and excuse me, go ahead and collect that contract, or go further in the negative. Let's just say when I collect it, somebody honking at me. Guess what? Let's go this way. They can wait. I'm a little bigger than they are. They can wait a few minutes. Gotta blow their horn at me like that. Yeah, that's what you get. That is what you get. So far on my venture, not doing very well. Negative money. I can honk at them too. Not like they gonna listen. They gonna keep going. I'm not even sure they stopped at that stop sign. I didn't either, but I didn't either. That bridge back there, you get going in a car, you can jump the crap out of it. Ballpark. I don't remember the ballpark. I'd have to go back to the 22 and see, but I don't remember. There's usually some kind of ballpark on maps. American maps, anyway. Now this map is not a very big map. The Louisiana map's pretty good size. This one it's got a bunch of fields, but it's got a bunch of small fields. And I have not even looked in a while to see what all new maps might be out. I hadn't played this in so long. Hadn't played it in a... Shoot, I'd have to go look at least probably 8 months or more. But we'll get this tractor back to the store. He didn't stop. He didn't stop. And he's honking at me, and he's the one that didn't stop. That's how people drive where I live. Wait a minute, did I? No. I was fixated. I missed the store. I wasn't even paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I think apparently in some of these updates, some things have changed. I mean, my shadows are kind of going wild. They must have changed some things since the last time I played. Okay. Let's jump out. Negative $11. So further in the hole. Okay. So to get out of this negative, let's take this one. I know I gotta borrow the equipment because I don't own anything. so we're negative 444. Where? Okay, so now the question is, let me think. Okay, so let's put it on. So I need to put that header on that trailer because it is too wide to hook to it and drive it over there. Now the question is, do I need to... Usually I'll do it a different way. I have super strength so I can pick things up. You're gonna have to wait a minute. We're gonna attempt, shut up, to do it this way. I'm not 100% sure that even... Okay, so it's loaded on that trailer. I don't know if... I don't think I'm going to be able to hook the trailer. I don't know, that's pretty long. Yeah, I can't hook the trailer to it. So, what field do I need to go to? 59. Where is... Well, people just keep honking at me. Okay, so let's take a right. Yeah, I blocked the road just because you honking at me, you little punk. See, with this game, that's why I don't like driving inside. Because look how high I am, and you can't lower it, so... It's quiet in here, though. I don't remember how... Okay, so I know how to turn my beacons on now. I'm going to take up both lanes. I don't care. Take up both lanes. Ain't nobody behind me anyway. Nobody is behind me anyway. There's a guy at work that keeps telling me if there's this train game he's been playing. He's been trying to talk me into playing. There's so many train games out there, I'm not sure which one he's even playing. He was talking about, like, a couple weeks ago, he was talking about his whole goal that weekend was the starter train he has. Apparently he hooked too many cars to it, and there's a hill he can't get up. And his whole goal for that weekend was to get up that hill. And I'm thinking, that would seem kind of boring to me. Could be wrong. So when I get up here across the river, take the first right. Take the first right after the river. Yeah, they've done... I know I'm not running... Pretty sure I'm not running Reshade on this game. One way to find out. Nope, not running Reshade. I will move over for them. I'm going to turn right. Right where that car came from. You know, I didn't look and see what it is we're going to be harvesting. But it is that field right in front of me, which is a pretty good sized field, so take us a little bit of time on this one. Alright, so let's get out. so let's hook to here. Sounds like an electric truck. What the? So how do I? Hold on. Surely I don't pull both of them. Alright, so I can hook to that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to do something just so I can turn that back. Come on. Come on. Flip that. Come on. There you go. Okay, turn that back off. So what is the deal? So surely... Okay, well... Let's try... and see. I don't think it will. I don't think it's going to hook to that trailer. I mean, it'd be nice if it'd hook to it. I don't think it's going to. Oh, be quiet. Yeah, it's not. Okay, well. So let's go ahead and take this over there. And then I'll drive the harvester back. Because I don't have anything. That should have a different horn for sure. So I'll drive the harvester back, but I tried to hook to it. I don't think it... And I don't have anything to hook to it. Because I know I didn't. I know I don't have any vehicles. That is interesting. It gave me all those vehicles on that farm. Interesting. Interesting. Because I don't have a farm. Alright, well, let's get this truck over there. I may have to try to get that trailer a different way. I didn't know I had that equipment. Makes sense on why I was able to get in one of them when I first launched the game. Or made this save. Okay. So apparently I've got a bunch of equipment and I'm a squatter. Maybe I've got a buddy that's letting me store it there. And I inherited it from a granddad or something. Alright, let's try this thing back. Hold on. I don't think... Yeah, that thing doesn't have anywhere to hook to it. Yeah, see, it's letting me get... Let's try, see if we can hook to it. Let's just see if we can hook to it. I don't know. We'll see. At the rate I'm going, I don't think I'm going to get much accomplished. It's not looking promising. Alright, so let's see if this tractor can pull it. I mean, I see a hitch, so... Alright. Let's get this over there. Not even gonna look. I'm just gonna go. They'll either hit me or they'll stop. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna go. Alright. I know there's been a bunch of updates on this game, but I haven't. Because I see it when I launch Steam. Whenever it does update, but something's different because I don't remember. I mean, I remember my graphics being different last time I played. I mean, yeah, I know I'm using some NVIDIA filters, but I'd have to go back and look at some of my older videos on it. And it's not bad, but something just doesn't... I don't know. I know at one time I was running Reshade on this, but it didn't... When I hit home, it didn't come up, so I must have uninstalled it. I don't know. It's been a long time. So, I don't know. I know that's a freaking pretty big header. This field may go quicker than... what I'm thinking. Because that is a big header. Alright, so let's... I think I even remember how to turn the blinkers on. Not close enough to even worry about it, but... Okay, so let's... I would have known I had equipment. Which I was wondering why I was able to get in those. Okay, so let's just park you right there to get into you. Let's go hook to this header. Alright. So now B, steering assist, show lines, manual. So I don't. Okay, so turn it on, lower. Okay, so I remember. Okay, so I remember how to do it now. I figured it would come to me. As you can see, it turns orange when you select it. So I'm going to do the headland first. That's, if you don't know, that's the outside. I'll probably go ahead and do 2 of them just to do it. And then I'll start going back and forth. So this is what I mean by this game can be relaxing. Oh. Didn't follow that. Oh, it's when it's green. My bad. So it's been a while. There we go. So that is why I will do probably 2. This makes it easier to turn around. Okay, so we are harvesting oats. Like I said, this field's pretty big, so it'll probably be, I don't know, we might can get one more job in after this one. Maybe. So if I had that truck over here, I don't know how long that pipe will reach out. But I could technically I could hire a worker, but I don't have any money. And then I could drive the truck beside it, and it'll fill the truck instead of the harvester. Let's see how it's filling the harvester up. And you can see above the speedometer over here. Oh, you can't. I'm in the way. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do that. Okay, so now you can see right there where it says oat. That is how much the harvester itself is holding. So when that fills up, you have to unload it. Which is not going to be a big deal with that trailer, because that trailer is probably going to hold the whole field. I would think. I mean, it'll be close. If not a big deal. Once the job's complete, it will give me the extra. Okay. Well, ain't none of those windmills turning. Guess they didn't animate them. That's a crazy field there. I don't remember. Might have done a job on that field in the 22 game, but I don't know. I actually started to play American Truck Simulator. I really need to get that set up to where I'm videoing from behind me where you can see all three screens where it actually looks like I'm driving. Either that or put a camera, wear a camera on my head where you can see what I'm looking at and all that stuff. I haven't decided which ratio I want to go, whether I'm just going to have it in a fixed point beside me, pointed at the screen where you can see a little bit of me but you'll be able to see the screens, or literally just have it on my head where the POV is like me looking at the screen. I don't know. I may do a combination. I may do both. I don't know. Got to get a camera first. I haven't really decided on what kind of camera I want. It's probably going to be a GoPro, but some of them are pretty expensive for what I'm going to be doing with it. Then I may do a regular, camera to where I can use it for other things too. I don't know. I've been doing my research on that, so we'll see. I am going to go ahead and go one more round. I should have done a headland twice, but I did one headland, but I can manually do and you know what, it really don't matter with this field, so let's do this. I don't remember how I turned it off. Okay, so I'm gonna clean up this side, this right side here, and then I'll be able to get longer lines going. It's like I'll be able to get to this line on my far right. And I can actually go ahead and select it now, but it's going to turn me. See? It'll turn me. There's also tornadoes in this game that'll tear your crops up, which I don't own anything, so not really worried about weather at the moment. All I know is I gotta finish this field before midnight, and whatever job I take after that before midnight, because it resets at midnight and it will go to September. So we are at 57% filled on the harvester. So I will make a turn here in just a second. Alright, let's take a turn. And then we will go back and be able to get some longer lines. So we'll just go back and forth till we get it done. So on the plus side of this, you can get up, go to the restroom, get something to drink, and y'all keep going. Which I'm going to do here in just a minute. I'll do 2 more passes and then unload the harvester. Try and keep it set up to where I unload over here. I'm probably gonna have to get that spot right there. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back and get that. That's an OCD thing. I can't leave stuff there. I know on my fields I get it 100%, but on these jobs it aggravates me because it will get me 100% completion before I actually finish the field, and that drives me nuts. But they did finally, I don't think it was this way in 22, but I could be standing in the field and when I collect, it clears the rest of it. So I actually see the field where it's completely done. I don't know why they just don't, make it where your 100% is 100% of the field, not, 98% of the field. Alright, and I'll be right back. But, I guess that streaming this game is probably, I just wanted a relaxing game for the night. Been having some health issues at work. Got my parts guy's been having some life struggles, so I've been having to do a lot of my own, which is fine. I don't mind doing it. Just makes the day, I'm not going to say long, but it's just busy. So I just wanted a relaxing game, but as far as streaming it, it's probably pretty boring to watch. But it's okay. Why does it look like I missed a spot right there? Oh, that's a dead spot. See, that's the one thing I hate about the storms. That gray spot right to the left. There's nothing you can do about it. Unless you cultivate the whole field, but then it's going to keep coming up like that. Which is aggravating. It's really only aggravating to me when I own the fields and there's nothing I can do about it, because the fields will get, I don't know, it's probably too early because we're on year 1, basically day 1. You'll see squares in the field where it just dies and you can't get it back, or I didn't figure out how to get it back. And I would have spots in the field that would it would grow, then it'd just die. So okay, so let's see what side it's going to come out. Okay, so it's going to come out that way, so I'm going to have to get in the road, which is fine. I took out that sign. I knew I would. This header's so big. See, with this pipe, if I had the money to hire a driver, I could just drive beside it like this, and it would fill the truck. This truck may not hold as much as I thought. Yeah. It should hold it all. 41% on the field, and it's gonna fit. Gonna be close. Okay. Tell you what, let's go this way. Let's just do this. That'll give me a little bit more room at the end to make a turn. So this is what it looks like inside the cab. I gotta do it manually, so probably take a left, take a right, and start up on this side. Yeah. Alright. Get this side started. Yeah, I think they must have changed something, because I did turn all my filters off before I actually started the stream, and everything was blurry as hell. I don't know. I'll play around with it. I'm going to play it much more. I'll play around with it and see. I still might do that series off Splintwell. It's kind of no different from what I'm doing now. I was going to do a series where I actually bought the whole map, but I was going to start with 0, but I was setting up like subdivisions. And it was going to be a series to where I had a mowing business, so I would mow yards. Because there's all kinds of stuff you can do in this game. And then you can do lumber, fishing, mowing, of course be a farmer. You don't have to be a farmer. There's a bunch of other stuff you can do. Turn my beacons on for no reason at all. So up here I have plenty of room to make a turn. I think we'll get much more done other than this field. I 1, 2, I'm gonna say 4 more passes, maybe. 4 more passes might get it done. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. So what I'll do, I'll probably pick the smallest land. When I get some money, probably pick the smallest land, or the cheapest. Yeah, cheapest land. And put a tent on it so I can sleep through the night. I mean, I don't have to sleep through the night. I can work 24/7. Doesn't really matter. But each night, I think I have it set up where each night is a month. So tomorrow will be September. I know you can set it up where you can have more days in it than one, but I'll buy the cheapest lot, put a tent on it so I can sleep, but then keep working until I can buy maybe the biggest one. Not really do anything with the one I have. I don't know. We'll see. Just wheels turning. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And again, I may not do anything. May not do anything. I know my last save file, it's on a Louisiana map. I started at 0 on it. And now I've got a bunch of land, house, a bunch of equipment, cows, automatic feeders for the cows in the barn. I have a drive-through car wash. Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. Trucks, trailers, skid steers, tractors, seeders, balers, baling trailer, fertilized tanks. I got all kinds of stuff on it. A couple of shops. Yeah, I played that save for a while. I'd have to go back and look at the videos and see how many episodes that one was. I don't remember. You know, I get on Steam every day. I look at demos, I look at games. There's just not a whole lot out there right now. At least not that I found. I even get on the PlayStation because I have PlayStation Plus. So I check the PlayStation Plus store all the time, and then I check the PlayStation store all the time. There's not a lot out there. Or nothing that's piquing my curiosity. I mean, there's a few, but then I look at it and go, do I really want to play that? What I need to do is stop doing that and just start trying different games. Just start playing them. Whether they're futuristic games or whatever they are, just start playing them. I mean, hell, I played the crap out of Starfield when it came out. Never did record or anything with it, but I played the crap out of that game. I actually enjoyed it, and that game had so many bugs in it, it wasn't even funny. And it would crash a lot. The DLSS didn't work, and don't get me wrong, it was a long playthrough, but I enjoyed it. A lot to figure out when you're mining on one planet and sending it to another planet and getting this and that, and yeah, it was. Now looking back, I wish I would have recorded all of those. Had a bunch of shit, so if you've never played Starfield, check it out. Might like it, might not. If you like space, if you were born in the 70s or before that and enjoyed Star Wars, it's a space game. Space game, mining game, building game. It does have some political things to it, but I ignored them. Has some LGBTQ stuff to it, but I ignored it. Didn't bother me. With the mods, you could get it to look really good, but it was so unstable. Like I said, crashed a lot. But that game's been updated a bunch too. And it's got new parts to it. It's not on my hard drive. I mean, I could download it and start again, but maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe one day. So was my guess correct? Oh yeah, we'll get to do another job. Not gonna do a tree job unless excuse me. Now, I can do one if I go and purchase a chainsaw. I don't want to do those with the equipment I have, or the equipment they give you, because it's some of the stuff is painfully hard to do, like loading logs and stuff. I'm going to cheat. Not even going to lie to you. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use the strength mod, and I'm going to pick it up and put it on the trailer. Because I suck. And maybe it's a controller thing. I don't know. Oh, I should be able to get all of that because I went down the other side. Oh yeah, okay. I think I was right. I think I did count it right. Anyway, I digress. So many games that I've played in the past that I've been thinking about playing. I actually loaded up Sons of the Forest today and just kind of walked through it a little bit. I'm like, do I really want to start the playthrough again on this game? Because I played through it. I got to looking back at my save files on that game, and there's probably, man, from 23 to now, there's probably 15 or more saves I've done on that game that are different playthroughs. But I played the crap out of that game. Did so many playthroughs on it. I enjoyed it, but A lot of violence in that game. Well, say a lot of violence, not as much as some games, but I would definitely have to do the mod where it covers up some of the naked cannibals that you don't want to see anyway. Anyway, I digress. If you've never played it or heard of it, check it out. Sons of the Forest. Great game. Really great game. Okay, so I got the field done. Now, get back in there. Oh, did I drop that? I'm just trying to... Oh, I did drop it. Okay, so we've got it picked up. I'm not going to worry about taking this stuff back. So I'll show you what I mean when I collect. So it should... There it goes. No. I need to unload. Need to unload. Alright, it's getting lined up to the truck. Alright, let's fill this trailer up. And you don't have to make it level, but it'll actually do it on its own, but figured we'd back up just a little bit. They just drove right under the boom. Or right under the pipe. You don't have to be a butthole. Okay, so now I need to figure out where, because it doesn't count until I unload. So where does it want me to unload? It should be flashing somewhere. Okay. Okay, so straight down this road. Alright. Straight down this road. Boy, looking at the playback, correct me, I don't know how it is on y'all's end, but video quality on playback up there looks horrible. I don't know. I'll have to look at that later. Okay, so right there. Right there. It's over there by those big silos. That's where we're gonna unload, and I should be able to get some extra out of this. So hopefully I don't remember how to to unload. Hmm. Usually it tells you. Control group, advanced controls. It's not telling me. Oh, come on. What? No. Usually it'd come up. Wait a minute. Wait. Green door. Back. Well, let's just use the green door. Dude, it's not. I don't remember how. Get your butt back in there. Select camera. Alright, let's try this. Active and detach, speed. Okay, why is that? Oh, okay. That's the horn, even though, see, it says... I do not remember. No, it used to be... No, don't. What is the deal? The icon's there at the bottom. It's not telling me which one. Alright, hold on. It's control group. No, wrong button. Get back in that truck. It's not switching from the... Okay, what? Well, I'm using a controller. It's not supposed to be a letter. I even tried it without the controller, because it used to show up like that, and it would give me a number or a button combo. But I'm not. It is not you. Okay, I see what you're saying. So U is changing top side back. But then alright, hold on. Let's do this. Let's see, what was it? Let's do it this way. Vehicle driving. Wait a minute, that's build mode, construction, player interactive. Why is this not showing me my controller? This is all keyboard stuff. Hold on. Oh, because I'm still on keyboard stuff. Hold on. Thought it used to be. It should tell me right there. Okay. Let's go to controls. Still doing it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay, here we go. Change driving direction, toggle cruise. Rotate pipe, enter, switch. It was one of the shoulder buttons and yeah, okay, so it's right button. Should be. Green door. Okay, something, I may have a glitch. No, stop. I don't want cruise control. Figured out a blinker. It makes no sense. I've never had this much trouble. Okay, X input. Toggle cruise, crab. Okay, that's all. That's driving. Rotate pipe, raise drawbar. Enter, switch seat. Attach tool, dump. Right button plus Y. Toggle tip side, right button plus down. So that is left button, right button, Y to dump it on the ground. I think I might have a glitch. It's front loader crane, placeable game, gearbox, lights, radio, manual tipping, power tools. Yeah, that's, I think it's not giving me, let's try something. Maybe, hold on. I may not be, wish I could see. That's a fill up. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be the unload. Alright, so let's floor, back, grain door, sliding door. Alright, let's try. Yeah, see, it's not giving me. It's not giving me the. Okay, let's try this. It says circle. Circle is honk. Detach, cruise control. I think it's something with. So you open side panels. Huh, I don't know. It's not letting me. Select camera. Do you know what it's not doing? It's not side panels. What's it talking about? Okay, hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. Wrong button. Okay, that makes no sense. So honk, detach, toggle map view. Change speed. So I don't. So there's some icons I'm not getting with the controller that I'm getting here. Okay, well, it's telling me circle or 0, but circle's horn and it doesn't work off of that. Side panels, looking at the icon up there. Change left shift T. That maximum number of that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Huh. Okay, so let's close that. Yeah, I tried that too. It's that honks the horn. Open side panels is O. Tip side back U. And then the keys, the number pad, it doesn't do. So that is really weird. So you select camera, open tools menu. Okay, open side. So the back is open, but it's not working. That's really weird. Usually I can see stuff. It's got to be glitched. Yeah, it's got to be glitched. I've also never noticed it to have... I'm wondering if this location's glitched. Let's go in the other way. Never seen that to be the problem, but while we're at it, let's just drive through here. I know that's not going to do anything, but because that fills it. Okay, before I do that, toggle. Dang it. Honk. Turn that off. I don't want music playing. Yeah, it's... Okay, let's try something. Let's save it, go out and go back in and see if maybe that fixes it. See if maybe that fixes it. And something is not allowing me to unload it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm just destined to not get out of this negative. Or maybe it's just bugged. Yeah, but still not. It's not giving me, hold on. Okay, tip side, no. Alright, green door. Sliding floor. Yeah, it just won't. No, you should be able to empty at any time. It's just not letting me. It's not letting me unload it. Alright, let me try something right quick. Let me look at something. Yeah, because that's where I'm supposed to be. Because I did that field 59. And that's where I'm supposed to unload. Because it'll usually tell you, because I have in the past unloaded at the wrong spot. Change the tip side using Y or I. Y or I. Okay. No, hold on. Well, now it's not. Because it should. For open side panels 0. Okay. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so it's not letting me. Close panels. Okay, close the panels. Tip side. Open panels. Okay, open panels. But that is. I'm just gonna start hitting. No, 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 no. Back, back. Okay, so now that's. Dude, I don't. Close panels. Tip side. Sliding floor. Okay. Sliding floor. You just ain't gonna unload it. Tip side back, you. Open panels. I've never had to do a parking brake before. I don't even think I have. A park brake. Something with this trailer. Tip side back. Green door. Sliding floor. Whoops. Makes no sense. Because it should be. It's tip side back. Green door. Okay, so there's a park brake. Green door, sliding floor. Back. Green door. I don't know. No, that's the lights. back. Wait a minute. Okay, that was flashing up just a minute ago. Back. Set. Sliding floor. I think it's missing one. I think it is missing one. Tip side green door. Sliding floor. Back. Green door. I've never had. It's always been, I thought, left trigger. I do not remember. Well, tell you what, I'm just gonna save it, figure it out later. So I'll end that here. I'll figure it out. Appreciate you hanging out and watching tonight. Tony, hope you have a really great evening. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Yep, tomorrow's Friday. I'll figure out what to play tomorrow, but we'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.